Modern life flatters you with comfort. It sells you pleasure as freedom. It drowns you in distraction and calls it progress. But beneath the luxury, you're more enslaved than ever. Arthur Schopenhauer saw this coming. A world chasing happiness would collapse under the weight of its own delusion. He didn't offer hope. He offered clarity, brutal, unfiltered truth. And in today's world of dopamine highs and spiritual decay, his revenge has arrived. This is not just philosophy, this is a warning. At the core of Schopenhauer's philosophy is a single idea: the will, a blind, irrational force that drives all existence. It's not logic, it's not love, it's raw hunger. Humans are puppets to this will. Every desire, every craving, every urge to chase more, it's not yours. It's the will pulling your strings. Modern life has only amplified this. Social media, consumerism, infinite entertainment, they hijack your attention, keeping you on a treadmill of craving. You are no longer living. You are feeding the will. And the more you chase satisfaction, the more enslaved you become. Schopenhauer didn't say this to depress you. He said it to wake you up. If you don't recognize the force that drives you, it will devour you. Happiness is sold like a drug. Every ad, every platform, every ideology promises fulfillment. If you just buy, follow, consume. But Schopenhauer made it clear. Pleasure is not the goal of life, it's the bait. Pleasure is temporary, suffering is constant, and the more you chase pleasure, the more fragile you become. Every time you run from discomfort, you train your mind to break under pressure. Modern man avoids silence, avoids boredom, avoids thinking, because he knows, deep down, that if he stood still long enough, he would confront the void inside. Schopenhauer taught that lasting strength comes not from indulging desires, but from mastering them. The man who does not need pleasure cannot be broken. We praise progress. We idolize innovation. We act like every new convenience is a step forward. But convenience is not power. It is sedation. Schopenhauer warned that as long as the will controls man, no amount of external progress would lead to inner peace. You can conquer nature and still be a slave to your cravings. Modern technology did not make you freer. It made you more dependent. You scroll endlessly to avoid thinking. You stimulate to escape meaninglessness. You perform online instead of becoming something real. Every advance has made it easier to run away from your mind. The very thing Schopenhauer said you must confront if you want to transcend suffering. We live in a time where speed is everything. Fast food, fast news, fast opinions. But Schopenhauer believed that deep thinking requires silence, solitude, and suffering, none of which modern life tolerates. Noise has replaced thought. Trends have replaced truth. And philosophy, once a weapon of the strong, is dismissed as impractical. This is Schopenhauer's revenge, a society that rejected pain, now drowning in meaninglessness. A generation too comfortable to change, yet too anxious to live. You are not meant to be comfortable. You are meant to become strong, and that requires depth, not dopamine. Schopenhauer admired ascetics, men who negated the will, not because they hated life, but because they saw through it. They chose discipline over indulgence, silence over noise, truth over comfort. To reclaim your strength in this world, you must become a modern ascetic, not by escaping the world, but by mastering your response to it. Delete what weakens you, starve your compulsions, study deeply, think until it hurts. Cut the rope of stimulation and face the will directly. Modern life gave you every comfort, and it made you soft. Now you take it back by subtracting what doesn't matter. You were told that life is about chasing happiness. You were told that more comfort means more freedom. But Schopenhauer showed you the truth. Power belongs to the one who can suffer without breaking. Peace belongs to the one who walks alone without distraction. Freedom belongs to the one who no longer needs to chase. Modern life made you weak, but you don't have to stay that way.